Was good. Was good. Let's go again. Oh my God. Daily stretching. Be on on making our character lock on to another character, not a character in NPC. One sec, chat. The pulse is texting. So yesterday, you guys remember me making the right, left, up, down with the right mouse button also. So Baby girl, one of my favorite songs right now. I, my bad, yeah, my bad. Getting kind of busy. So, first, wait, can you see the love wait? Yep, okay, kill big girl, baby. She was 19. I think she was free. What did I do? I okay, so now you guys can listen. I'm risking it to see if everything goes on well. If not, my bad. Just look. No, okay. Bye bye, gang. I remember when she was in 15, what do I do? Not yeah. Why the hell is it? It feels so weird not having 144 hertz after switching from 60 hertz to 144 hertz screen. It's so weird to switch back because my eyes are so used to having the smooth ass movement that even a single like a pixel of a skip in the speed would make me feel like, oh shit, what the hell? Why is it being like that? Am I lagging? It's annoying. Oh, that's the animation movement. Nope. Okay, so she's there. She's gonna be a test subject. Here you go. Now, what should we do is we have to start making the blueprint. Yay! We all love making it. Yeah. Oh my god, my table is so cluttered. Wait a second. I hate it when my table is cluttered. But I keep it cluttered for some reason. It's cycle gang. I be cleaning stuff. I be putting dirt everywhere. I have to make sure that I even the thing is I can see everything in my peripheral vision also. So I usually everyone can see through the peripheral vision, but I for some reason detect and remember what's happening in my peripheral vision too. So yeah. So if I see the table cluttered, or if I see something unwantedly there, it starts getting to me and I start hating. Once again, cleaning shit. Alright. The fuck. Yes. Okay. So it's less cluttered. And I hate wiring also. It's so annoying to see wires. Yep. Okay. How do I get all of this to be in a folder like this? It's because it's the cameras. Where is it? I'm saying how black out in the first day. Black out the first it's like it's gonna be a best player. Of course, they have to put the input action of E, I which I haven't put. Okay, wait. Um, project settings. Hey, is there a press action? No, okay. File and edit project settings. Input action mapping. Input action. Lock on. Which would be E or in controller to lock on. What did Dark Souls use? Yeah, Dark Souls uses Q. Although, I mean, we can change it later on, depending on what people want. They can change it. But usually, if I were to put, let's search that up. What to click in a controller to lock onto an enemy in DS. Right analog stick. Uh, how do you click that? Right trigger. Uh, I don't know. I don't use controllers. So I don't know. These two mean the 2D axis, one and the X axis. I know right analog. Let's just leave that right now. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Let's put uh, input action lock on when locked. Mm, okay, not that. Hi. So after the input action is pressed, how do we say that we're trying to get the camera? What is this? Camera follow? Camera blue. What is that? Camera. Camera boom? Oh, okay. Camera phone is the distance in which the camera is. Yeah, that makes sense. And then follow camera. Enter camera counter. Movement input, jump input, camera input. Okay. So enhanced input action, I look, input action look. Game third person input action. Okay, wait. Third person input actions. Look. Oh, it's a 2D axis. Okay, 2D vector. Okay. What is yaw? What is yaw and oh, it's X and Y. Okay. A yaw and picture X and Y. Can't believe it. Yes. What happened? Back. So where do we leave off? Okay. Yeah. So input action is a 2D space. Add control yaw and so if I delete this, would this mean that I cannot turn towards the x-axis anymore? Yes. Oh wait, was that lag or okay? Yeah, yeah, I can't move x-axis. I can move y-axis. Hmm. Okay, so those two, it's taking that input. Oh, she's actually, I thought she won't ask. I gotta show off to the house how smart I am. It's like, okay, the code so that whenever the character is playing, my main mechanic is going to be the fact that if I move my hand towards a specific direction, the character will do that specific action. Understood right now? I said I made it so that it'll detect the left mouse button. Yeah, please work, work, work. Okay, wait, it is working, but I have to move a lot. Understood? So basically, what I did was I got the character's left input button, that is a left mouse button, and then I've set a value to say it's a true or false. And after it finds if it's true, it'll find the last location of the mouse, which means the last position I left my mouse in, and then it would check if I released. If it released, then it would get the current position of my mouse. So if I click, so if I click my mouse, that's the last position, and then where I release it after moving is the last position. So using those two values, what I did was this is the current position, this is the last position in an X and Y format, which is the basic graph. Our screen is 2D, so it's the X and Y axis. And from a 3D space, I'm converting 2D values. And after converting, I send them through a subtraction so that from the insane ass value of pixels, it'll be reduced down to normal real number, not real number, whole numbers. Yeah. So it'll be way easier for me to calculate. Okay, after I said that, I kept a threshold to make sure that I move my mouse completely that much before it'll be actually considered me moving it. Or else if I just click and slightly, even like a 1 inch, like tiny nanometers, it will be considered as a movement. After which it is sent through a print to say which direction I moved it. So after all of that, the character is now able to left mouse, the LMB means it's the left mouse button, right mouse button is for the RMB. If I select left mouse button, after holding it, it has detected the last move. And then if I turn right, right. Oh my God, if I hold left mouse button and turn left, left. If I'm going up, up, down, down. Let's go. Same with the right, right, left, up, down. That's so genius. The amount of brain cells I used for that one reduced my lifespan by half. Damn, I sorry again, I was distracted. Time to focus. Time to focus. We should not lose our focus. So this is the input of right and left. After it's put, it goes through self. Self in the sense it's the character, the self. But how's the camera moving? Add control input. Uh, so if I move the camera, if I move the mouse like this. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. See, it kind of makes sense, but I'm kind of confused too. So if I'm moving my camera, the whole character itself is moving. Okay, the whole character, this this thing right here, the direction of the whole character is moving, but because there's it's not set towards the body, it's not being detected. She actually, I thought she won't look at the whole video. No, she looked through the all three videos that I sent. I thought some people just skip them. I my bad gang. I we gotta focus. We gotta focus. Wow, I did the second time. Okay, so what's doing is it's actually moving the whole character, and because it's attached to the body, to the to the can I rotate? No, I can't rotate. Yeah, so it's connected to the capsule, I think. Yeah, it is. So because it's connected to the capsule, the whole capsule itself is turning towards that direction. Wait, but it makes no sense if the capsule itself moved. What if there's no camera boom? I think that's what controls. Yes, okay. Yeah. So camera boom is made to, you know, yeah, it's made to control the camera. It's made to move. So if I turn, it turns. I think. Where's the camera? Yeah. So camera bone will move if I move. I love the song, but I've never actually liked it because I was so immersed in the song I forgot. Yeah, so camera bone is making sure the camera is locked in with it. What? How does it look? No. Oh, that's so weird. That's so cool too. I can make this Mario games now. Oh, That's so cool. That's like those like I thought they actually put an effort in making. Am I playing through muscle memory, knowing the fact that this object was? I always do that. Whenever I play, I just go up here and then I go here. I go around and then jump. I'm doing this out of muscle memory. I can't see shit. Yeah, but the mechanic of objects disappearing. I thought there was a they they designed the game like that, but no, the camera clips through the object, so it automatically. I thought it was like they wanted it, they like planned and shit. Oh my god, what would happen if a character goes to that? Yeah, I've been lied to, gang. Okay, so Caragon moves along with the character, the self. The rest cannot move unless a specific manual movement is done. This is also a manual movement though. Target is pawn, which is this. Can I? How is it doing it though? I forget it. Let's just not think about it much. We know how it works now, technically. We just need to convert this val, this this volume, the float is digital volume. No, this is the float. This float to the location of the opponent. So when we click E, so when we click E or Q, my bad. When we click Q, what happens is it'll create it'll create a hitbox where if it hits the hitbox and a character is there, a hit is directed, it will take the location, the delta location of the opponent and give it to both left and right, up and down. Then the camera would be stuck on the center. I want the oh wait no I can change it though. Yeah, I can change it. So yeah, it's way better. Why is it doing that? Oh, the body itself is moving that direction. So if I were to, yeah, this feels normal. Doesn't feel like it's moving much weirdly, but this will, cause the camera is being shifted in the wrong way. Okay, that does not work. Think about something. Will this work? Because it's not connected to the character. Yeah, it is. It's connected. The bone is separate. Okay, bone is separate. The camera is separate. So if the camera moves, the bone will only consider from there, and what you're moving is camera right now. Wait, no, wait. moving the bone itself right now. If a camera moved, we cannot move the whole thing. It'll be rotating in that same point. So the bone itself is moving, but not the camera. So when the body moves, the bone moves, but the camera is in the same position. I don't know how to explain this shit, but it makes sense. Shut the hell up. Okay, click you. We need to make. We need to summon a hitbox. How do you summon a hitbox? How do you summon a hitbox? Let's see. How do I just I want water. How to summon a hitbox when the when a action takes place. In Unreal Engine using character VP. Add a sphere trace by channel from your action event. Drag out and search sphere trace by channel. What's that? Oh. Sweeps a sphere along the given line and returns to the first blocking hit counter. This trace finds the object response and gives a. Oh. Okay. So it sends a sphere along a set distance from the start to the end, and yeah, hit result is would be the character. Oh, okay. It's very simple, actually. What are the other ones? Not Evolved Capsule? Is that Capsule? Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, looks like general shit. Okay. Sweeps the capsule along given line and returns a blockade according to the trace that responds to the given trace channel. Profile, I think, is more better because I'm trying to attack an NPC, and NPC is a profile. We can set the profile as NPC. So, is it the same shit? Hmm. Uh, trace channel. Hey, let's ask it. What is the difference between it? What's the difference between channel profile and what's the last one? Object, no? The traces in the collision trace. Okay, one second. Right. So, okay, let's read. Oh, you guys can see. Oh my God. God damn, I'm sleepy. Window specific. Yes. So, what do we say? Please don't crash. Thank you. Yo, that looks so sick. Okay, I like when stuff are full screen, bro. It's more clean. Alright, this is stuff. Where is what's the difference between channel profile? Okay, yeah. What object type? The identity of the collision component. What are they calculated different fundamental types? Set proper components in the collision section. Example: world static, world dynamic, bond, physics, body, vehicle, destructible. Usage: when creating a new component set, object type is determines how trace channels will interact with static camo, dynamic camo. Yeah. Object type bond, world static, physics, body. Okay, what? Okay, okay, that was object. So what does it for object? It'll check what type of object it is. Where is it? Oh, yeah, object define what type object is. Then carry different fundamental types. Okay, there's types. Component the collision section. Okay, yeah, and then you can set the collision as world static means I think it stays in the world. It's just static everywhere in the world. So it's gonna be set through world location. Dynamic means I think it'll be moving in the world. You know that rolling stone thing? It uses physics, right? So if you want to give physics collision for that, physics body. Vehicle, I think is for stuff that we use to control. That's also a pawn though. But I think it's more based around how much we control. Pawn we cannot control much, but vehicle we control a lot more. Destructible, yeah, destructible. Maybe it breaks. That's how they just do it. Usage. When creating a new component, you set object type, it determines how much. Camera, what side you have. Let's say you have a character. Okay. Block, camera block, animation overlap. Why do I feel like I've seen these words many times before? Yeah, I knew it. Collision. Okay. Ah, you can set this here. I dare you. Oh, God. Damn, I'm sleepy. Oh, can character. The whole thing. Okay, yeah. Just huge channel to trace possibility. Okay, okay, can you explain? I'm not sure. Can you explain all the object and its path? For each object it looks at the object channel response and the trace channel using. Based on the response block, trace drops, trace stops hit, returns hit. Okay, so the second it hits, it'll stop and it would give the information. Register hit, but continues trace. Okay, overlaps, understood. Completely skips. Okay. Trace type difference, trace by channel. Use trace type. Use the channel responses of objects you specifically trace against visibility channel. Each object decides how to respond based on the visibility response pattern. Trace by object time. Oh, trace. Okay, okay. Sphere trace hits wall, visibility block, stops and returns through. Character visibly ignore, continues through. Overlap. This is the patterns. So, think about it. Right now, uh, yeah, right now, we would, if you're gonna look at one character, there are gonna be multiple characters, true. But like in Ghost of Tsushima, I want them to target one by one and switch automatically. But for starting hit, you can. When going into combat, you can do that. Or should I make it so that the first hit will be considered as a lock-in? Yeah, I'll have one key free then. I mean, I have a lot of key free, but it's more based on story, so I need more flow of the gameplay. Like the movement and animation should feel perfect. Just smoothly connect and conjoin together. So randomly standing still to click Q and then and then continue to attack one person when another is attacking is kind of stupid. Yeah. So let's not make it so that we click Q. Let's make it so that I am while moving you have one hit. If you hit it locks onto them. And then if another person hits you, you go out of lock. Let's write this down. Let's write this down. Oh my god, I gotta make a next window again. Oh, I just can't use the same window again. Uh, so I use Obsidian a lot to write my information. Should any ideas, any doubts? Can you capture this? Okay, thank you. Yes. Oh wait, no, you should not look. I mean, no one is gonna look anyways. What's the use? Call back, call back, call back. I check again. Content page, development, mechanics, combat mechanics, base combat mechanic. Okay. Huh? Huh? Then close the door. I can't do anything about it. How much ever I tried, she's being like that only. Alright, so entering combat mechanic. Uh, what happened? Why is it not working? Oh my god, please. I had been. Why is Obsidian sometimes so annoying? Yes, okay. Shit. Ah, okay. Okay. Um, okay. Entering combat. So entering combat is important because before anyone enters into combat, they would see their surroundings and understand what's going on. Like anyone, unless if it's a very low level mob, I don't think anyone is gonna really look into. Oh, I don't think anyone wants to look into. You know, oh my God. Okay, wait. I see this. I see that. Oh my. Oh, I see a soft spot there. I don't think anyone will. When they want to fight or get dopamine, they'll try their best to get the dopamine as fast as they can. So, in other words, the player the player would have to not think much, except if it's a stealth game and he's going for an assassin's class or something like that. The player doesn't have to think much about it. Even for assassin classes, they all they do is try to slow down for a minute, think a little before jumping into the surprise. Understood? Well, berserks, they don't even think; they just go in. So I don't want to make the process of going in and waiting for a second to lock in and shit. Or you could lock in when moving forward, clicking Q and locking in too. But instead of that, I can, quickly hit them and turn them into an opponent. Or adding Q would be better because archers really need to scope it, not scope it. If they lock in, it'll be easier for them. Yeah, I'll make the Q, but it's better if. Yeah, okay, I'll make the lock in. I'll make the lock in. At least like it should be there. If you want to switch the lock in also, you should be able to, right? Yeah, we should make it. Then the individual world scope in the closest target and closest target and lock them onto them to make sure they don't lose sight of their enemy. Yeah, or the individual the individual is also able to lock onto to their target when they attack them. When they were not in combat. An individual won't be in combat unless they are locked into an op- opponent and vice versa. Using any of the moves. What else? Is there any other ideas to get to enter combat? And let's make it so that if the individual, I yeah, this is hashtag if individual initiates combat. Let's make caps. If individual initiates combat, yeah, I don't think I can. If individual initiates combat, if My bad, I was zoning out. I was thinking about something. Uh, let's play something else. Hi, what do we play? Yeah. I'm for sure gonna get copyrighted from this, so I didn't do much on this. I like this new song, right? Look at that Ghost Avenue. I want to hear the full out. Wait. I want to hear the English one because I want to understand what's going on. Oh my god. On the heavy side. Development, Unity, Blender, Unreal. Go into development. Oh, what's this? New shit. What? Utility. Oh, armor and shit. Okay. Not the content page. It should be utility index. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, what? Power scaling is a set of method and scaling and strength of method of the oh, oh D&D style of power scaling the power elements. What? Why don't I remember making this? This was January, February, March, April, May, June. June. Given one with random elemental portal? No, no, no. Power scaling? Whatever is written here is not, it's not gonna be there. What the hell? Everybody got that style. Never got your style. Never got a style. Okay, this I don't know. Power scaling, I don't remember. Hmm. Uh, okay, what do they call making an app? I mean, using an app to make. What do they call it? Mm, tell me something now. What do they call it? Software development? Inside development, what is it called? Core development. Core development. Under core development, there'll be Unreal. Uh, oh my god. Item of daily basis? This index page for miscellaneous items that detail build the world. Oh, okay. Combat mechanic index, invincibility frames. This is what I just wrote. Combat classes. Why is it not there? In the folder, it should be in classes. Well, go in the mechanics now. Combat. base character. Oh, smart ass me. Where's the story? Character. That's character. Character. What is character and characters? Character and hmm. Characters all. Oh, this is more story based. This is more game based. This is more technical. This is more of the story. Hmm. Nice point. I think these are more the side characters side, and this is for my main character. So that's the reason it's more technical and this is more story based because the character people won't go technically into it because it's you're controlling the character. So I won't go more on the technical side because why would I? You're gonna play the game, you need to focus on the story, not on the technical side. But for side characters, I should focus on technical side because the technicality is what gives you the understanding of what's going on, what's happening. The story is there, but it's more based on how each character is represented technically. So I'll just name the side characters. Yeah, it's yeah, people who have story behind their lives. Character is the main character. Who's others? I just misnamed the story. Yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm so done. Gang, listen. 10 more minutes though. It'll be 2 hours and 10 minutes. Nah, I'll come back more energetic. Good night. Let's go. We kind of understood what's going on and we planned out of how we should do it technically. Evening after like 2 hours, I think I will continue. And we will finish it better with this lock on mechanic.